will the owner of a blue Jeep, license number, well, it doesn't have a license plate, at least not anymore. Will the owner please contact the office of the Minister of Transportation immediately? Your vehicle has turned up at a nearby base camp. This is Skipper Albert AWOL, the voice of the jungle, broadcasting on the DBC to all points unknown. If you're within the sound of my voice, you're listening to AWOL airwaves on the DBC. The DBC is proud and financially pleased to welcome a new sponsor to the AWOL airwaves. It's Aero Casablanca. As an introductory offer, all Jungle Cruise personnel will receive discounted fares on Aero Casablanca's Belgian Congo River tour. All flights must be booked at least 2 minutes in advance of takeoff, and stays in the Congo region must be for a minimum of 25 years. Fly the skies of Aero Casablanca, the airline no one comes back on. All travelers should be aware that herds of elephants have been seen bathing in several regions of the Mekong River. Since these animals have been known to spray water at passing boats, you are advised to wear the appropriate attire or bring an umbrella. Recent reports of giant pythons have been greatly exaggerated. These reptiles cannot digest children weighing over 60 pounds in a single bite. The largest child they could consume at any one time would have to weigh less than 45 pounds. Attention! Will the skipper of the Nile Nelly please move your vessel? You're docked in a no-floating zone. The previously announced Name the Crocodile contest has been suspended due to an acute shortage of entries. If anyone has any ideas about naming our pet croc, please drop them off at the office depot. Not to worry, you won't have to accept any of the prizes. Now available, one full volume set of Teach Yourself Swahili, yours just for the asking at the office depot. Due to local monsoons, the demonstration on how to waterproof your vessel has been rained out. Here's Here's a message from Sir Henry Morton Stanley to... I can't quite make out this name. It's Dr. Livingston, I presume. Please meet Sir Stanley at the falls. This week's special guest skipper is Admiral Bartholomew Wrongway. Admiral Wrongway will be piloting several excursions into the deepest, most dangerous regions of the Congo. Since the Admiral is new to the area, and as such quite unfamiliar with our waterways, it is recommended that you steer clear of his vessel.
What a girl, what a night, what a moon, shining bright. What a time and place to bill and coo. What a wild desire to cuddle you. What a thrill I would get if our lips ever met. Can you blame a man for not acting right? What a girl, what a night.
In keeping with jungle tradition, all guests now waiting in line to board Jungle Cruise boats are urged to raise their hands high above their heads and imitate the sounds of their favorite jungle animals.
What a thrill I would get if our lips ever met. Can you blame a man for not acting right? What a girl, what a night, what a night.
Will Colonel Williams... Excuse me. I seem to have something in my throat. Much better. Will Colonel Williamson please report to the Minister General's office? Thank you. Rivers of the Pharaohs. Excursions to the land that time forgot. And so will you. Sign up today for the adventure of someone else's lifetime. We'd like to thank the headmaster at the Library of Lost American Melodies in Manaus for supplying us with this fine assortment of music for our dockside entertainment.
Dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo-doo, dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo.
The docking zone is for loading and unloading only. The loading zone is for docking purposes only. The unloading zone is for purposes unlike those of the loading and docking zones. Passengers with experience in piloting a riverboat should give their name to the skipper upon boarding, just in case. In the world of science, recent research has uncovered the fact that certain species of crocodiles are repelled by brightly colored clothing. As a reminder, passengers traveling on the Nile should consider wearing brightly colored clothing during their cruise. Fishing from the sides of the Jungle Cruise boats is strictly prohibited, unless, of course, you happen to be fishing a relative out of the crocodile-infested waters of the Nile River.